What is up, awesome people? Alright, so I've got another multi-battle here, and this one was up against Gavin and JK. So this one was definitely a bit of a variety of tiers here. So our opponents have Ivantor, Sylveon, Farfetch'd, Garchomp, Cinccino, and Volcarona. So for our team we've got Leaveney, Sableye, Honchkrow, Wailord, Dodrio, and Lapras. So we have an Uber in this one. So I'd already had a run-in with Ivantor earlier in the live stream, and I'm like, nah, I can't do this. So this is going to be interesting this time around to see how two of us can handle Ivantor by ourselves using very underused Pokemon. Props for the Farfetch'd there though. We see a return of Ducks. Yippee! Garchomp, I might be expecting a Mega Evolution for Garchomp, although it's a very uncommon sight to see. I think I'm probably the one of the few that Mega evolves Garchomp. Cinccino, definitely a skill linker, hopefully not King's Rock. Volcarona is definitely probably a Quiver Dance set, probably annoying like Flamethrower, Heatwave, Solar Beam, Giga Drain. There was Hurricane, just those and moves. Sylveon's definitely a special defense wall, or it could be special attacker, bulky special attacker. But rather than wreck all the fun right now, let's actually view the battle and see how it all played out. Okay, so obviously the biggest worry on my part is the Ivantor. So our opponent's going to lead with Quackling and Volcarona, so Ducks and of course Volcarona. And PIMPNITE's going to lead with Wailord, and I'm going to lead with my usual lead, Leaveney. Alright, so Volcarona's going to go for the Heat Wave, and that's going to hit both of us and bring Leaveney down to 1 HP, which is of course its Sash. So that's alright. As long as I get the Sticky Web up, that's all cool. Unfortunately, Wailord does get the burn there from Heat Wave, so that's not cool. I do get the Sticky Web up. Ducks goes for the Acrobatics onto my Leaveney. Sorry, I meant to say Farfetch'd. It does take my Leaveney out there. That's a-okay with that. As long as I got the Sticky Web up, that's all fine with me. Wailord goes for the Water Spout there. That's going to do a lot of damage there to both Farfetch'd and Volcarona. A little bit of burn damage there from Wailord. And with that, I'm going to send out Honchkrow. Alright, so I'm going to Sucker Punch Volcarona, because I wanted that thing down, not too much of a threat with Farfetch'd. Unfortunately, I get the Flame Body, and at a stage I'm like, go figure, I actually saw that coming. So I do get the Moxie up, so I've partially nullified the burn effect there. That is going to actually hurt Honchkrow quite a lot. So Acrobatics again there from Farfetch'd, going to do a little bit of damage there. Wailord's going to go for the Water Spout there and take out the Farfetch'd. Alright, so that's a good start indeed. So more burn damage there for Honchkrow, and more burn damage for Wailord as well. God damn it, so much burn. Anyways, Cinccino is going to come onto the field, and Cinccino is going to follow as well. Right, so both pokes are going to get caught in the Sticky Web, lowering their speed by -1. So that's probably not going to affect Sylveon so much, but it may affect Cinccino quite a lot. I go for Night Slash, and that still deals some nice damage there, even with the burn on Honchkrow. Cinccino goes for Rock Blast, and that is unfortunately going to take my Honchkrow out pretty easily. So unfortunately that second one was a crit. Probably be a 3-hit KO regardless. 2 hits there, as I said, brings down Honchkrow. Wailord goes for the freaking Hyper Beam, so that's gonna hurt. Ow, it only did a quarter damage. Wow, that really shows how tanky Sylveon is. Anyways, Dazzling Gleam there from Sylveon, and it brings Wailord down to the red, and unfortunately the burn is going to take Wailord out. So that's a double KO there on our side. I'm going to bring out my Sableye, which is unfortunately my last Pokemon, and Dodrio is going to be sent on the field for PIMPNITE's side. So I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp there onto that Cinccino, because that is a big threat physically, and hopefully it'll bring it down even faster. Dodrio goes for the Thrash, and that is absolutely going to annihilate Sylveon, since Sylveon does not have very much defense in comparison to its special defense. So Cinccino goes for a knockoff, that's going to knock off my leftovers. I'm not too worried about that at all. Burn damage there on Cinccino, and with that, here comes Ivantor. Oh, great. So Dark Aura kicks in. So I'm going to try Will-O-Wisping. Actually, I hit the Ivantor with Will-O-Wisp, so There's some residual damage there for Yvantal. Dodrio goes for the Thrash. Unfortunately, it hits the Cincino since you've got no control over the Thrash. It's like Outrage. You'll randomly hit an opponent. You've got no control over it. Cincino does go down, and Dodrio gets confused in Fatigue. So Yvantal goes for the Dragon Rush. That's going to deal a little bit of damage there to Sableye thanks to the burn Yvantal's got. So a little bit of burn damage there, and Garchomp is sent onto the field. So it's caught the sticky web, lowering its speed, so that's alright because Garchomp does rely on speed. I go for the Will-O-Wisp there on Garchomp, so that's going to even hurt it even more since Garchomp really does need its attack and its speed to be able to sweep and do anything. So Thrash there on Yvantal is going to deal some nice damage there. Yvantal goes for the Dark Pulse, hitting Dodrio and almost taking the Dodrio out. Rock Slide there misses on Dodrio thanks to Tangle Web and Confusion. And it's going to do a little bit of damage there thanks to the burn on Garchomp to Sableye. So, for those who don't know, Tangle Feet raises evasion on Dodrio when it's confused, hence the Thrash set with Tangle Feet, so it actually works, so it's not always completely useless. Anyways, Calm Mind there on my Sableye, raising my special attack and special defense. Hopefully I can take another hit from Yvantal. Dodrio is still confused and unfortunately takes itself out due to confusion. So bad luck there for Dodrio. So that goes down. Yvantal goes for the Oblivion Wing, which is really freaking annoying. So it's going to hit my Sableye, deal some really nice damage there, and get 50% of the recovery there, depending on the damage. So Garchomp goes to the Rock Slide. It should not kill my Sableye. It's just going to miss out on the KO there, thanks to that burn. If it wasn't burn though, that would have been GG for me. So more burn damage there on Yvantal, more burn damage there as well on Garchomp. And PIMPNITE's last Pokemon is Lapras. Right, so I'm going to use Recover because I desperately need my health back. So I'm going to get some really nice health recovery there on Sableye. Yvantal continues to go for the Oblivion Wing there, this time on Lapras. Deals a little bit of damage there. So more recovery there for Yvantal, slowly getting its health back. Garchomp goes for Desperate Outrage, trying to take out Lapras on myself. Hits my Sableye, deals really nice damage there, so god damn it, I'm not in a really good position at all. Lapras goes for the Freeze Dry, and this should come very close to taking out Yvantal. Yes, just miss out, although the burn is going to take out Yvantal. So that's a major threat taken out on their side of the field. Freaking hell, that was hard. Whew. Anyways, more burn damage there to Garchomp. And I'm going to continue to go for the Recover here, just getting my health back. So I'm back in the green. Garchomp goes for the Outrage yet again since it's locked in. And it's going to hit Lapras this time. Going to deal some really good damage there to Lapras. Brings it down to half health. More damage there from Life Orb, as well as the burn. It's now confused from Fatigue. However, it's not going to matter. Lapras is going to go for the Freeze Dry and take out the Garchomp. And with that, that is GG. Good game, guys. That Yvantal definitely served as a major challenge indeed in this battle. Trying to take that out and try and live its Oblivion Wing. Watch it recover. Damage, recover. Oof. Left, right, center was really, yeah, that, whew. I don't know really what to say. I don't like going up against Ubers. But yeah, that definitely was a challenge, this battle. Anyways, that's it for this video. Yes, I probably said this a few times already. We are live streaming again on Saturday or Sunday, depending on where you live. Hopefully I will be able to see you guys rock up there, have a chance to battle you guys, trade. I definitely will be there pre-stream, trying to get a lot of pokes. I've got a lot of 4AV Pokemon I need to get rid of, so I'm going to use pre-stream chat to get rid of all my 4AV Pokemon, hopefully, that I've got spare from breeding. And they are all the pokes I've been breeding for live streams, so you may get a chance to get a hold of one of them. But anyways, that's it for this battle. So this is Lady KrimZen saying ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao!